it's Ruby.
Hey, it's Yuri, and today we're back with episode 3 of Invincible. You excited for this episode? How did last episode end off? I think it was the aliens came back and then Omni-Man went through the portal and
Just
massacred that planet or dimension.
Yeah, and then he got questioned
by the
police, right?
GBA.
Yeah, and everything. So, and they're kind of figuring it out, but that guy's in denial.
Yeah, he's probably like, "There's no way, Omni-Man.
Yeah, why would he do that?"
Okay, well,
why would
let's see if we get anything from the demon detective and see if he can convince the guy.
No, that demon detective's fired.
You think so?
That guy's in so much denial. I think he's like, "No, you're done now."
We don't know. He might come back with some undeniable proof and then be like, "See, now you can't ignore me anymore."
Yeah, for next season, definitely.
That's true. Yeah. We'll see.
Who You Callin' Ugly is the title name, by the way, guys. Who You Callin' Ugly?
Are they gonna fight? Are the girls gonna fight over him?
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh, these must be the minor heroes.
Yeah.
Minor league heroes.
I've fought the unimaginable of this world. I've battled alien tyrants, defeated nightmares from the deep, gone toe-to-toe with ancient gods. But no matter what threat I faced, I knew I wasn't facing it alone. Darkwing, Poor Woman, Green Ghost, Red Rush, Martian Man, Immortal. The Guardians of the Globe.
Today, we have lost titans.
Protectors. Heroes. And we are left to wonder, who will save us now? I will. You will have moments of doubt, of fear, of uncertainty. But in those moments, have faith. And look to the sky.
Not him saying this with a straight face, by the way, just lying straight out of his ass, as if he didn't kill them.
Seriously have to put everyone through this again? The big one's for show, but the public can't know where the actual bodies are there.
Makes sense.
Souvenir hunters.
Jesus.
I was never a guardian of the globe. But it was the Guardians who welcomed me when I first arrived on this planet. They were my mentors, my comrades.
Mentors is crazy.
Friends too. That's kind of crazy.
Martian Man was exiled from his own people. War Woman was from a different age. Darkwing... well, Darkwing...
Wait, he's making me believe him. I'm being gaslit right now.
few of us who found someone who understood our path. Even rarer if they accepted it. I hope they will rest in peace, but at least they will rest together.
Doesn't seem real. That could have been my mom, putting my dad in one of those holes, or me. This could happen to the
Your
Guardians
dad
of the
put them
Globe,
all in
and means
those
that none of
holes.
us are.
Third time's a charm.
Oh,
the demon guy.
This is a private ceremony, Darkblood.
Never get invited. Show up anyway.
What do you want?
Same as you. Discover clues, catch killer, bring to justice. Saw nothing, heard nothing. Attacked in darkness, left for dead.
Are you insinuating something?
Didn't mean to offend. Knew of human conversation difficult for me. Robot!
You were right, by the way. The demon was still here. I thought he was like fired from the last episode.
Yeah.
Really saved our bacon with those flaxons.
I think he is, but I think he's like working kind of like by himself now.
Yeah.
But I want
Oh, he's right there.
and build me a new
But I mean, what
base.
is he gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
fight a demon?
True.
Will be in charge. The only person that you will answer to is me.
Forgive me, but would Omni-Man not be the natural choice?
Sure, except it's never gonna happen. I've tried for a decade to make him an official guardian. He helps out, yeah, but he's never taken orders.
Like, why would he when he's like,
He's
you know,
super uber powerful.
literally. Did you see him walking across his lawn, by the way? Their freshly mowed,
I'm feeling pizza.
beautiful lawn.
I can be to Naples and back before the cheese stops bubbling.
Honey, let the delivery guy do it tonight.
Sure.
This guy's so out of touch with his emotions, and like his, like.
Nightmares from the
Yeah.
deep, gone toe to toe. You will have moments of doubt. We are left to wonder
Mark,
who will save us now.
why don't you call William?
And do what? Hang out? Go buy comic books? After this?
Hey, watch the tone.
It's okay.
Bro's going through puberty.
But you need to keep that separate. What happens out there, the mistakes, even the victories, you can't bring it home. Okay?
Can I go to my room?
Sure. Hey, we'll do some more training tomorrow. Okay? Just you and me.
Bro's acting like he knew them personally.
Yeah. That's just odd.
A 17-year-old boy. They break more easily than you think.
I know you.
Want a broken family.
They bugged his house. Look at little Morty. What was his name? Donald?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he reminds me of someone.
That's just odd. But like bugging and even having spy cameras and someone's like,
Yeah.
you might as well just put them in WITSEC if it really bothered you that much. But these guys are
Yeah.
superheroes.
Exactly. Of course, his gateway is a woman.
Yeah.
Hey, it's it's Mark. Grace.
Not no text, just hey.
Hey, I mean,
Mark? From school?
I know, I'm just messing with you. Oh god, you thought I was serious.
Oh no.
he's like, what happened now? That's so real.
You mean when?
Nah, I can think of a few reasons for if. I came on too strong, you've got a girlfriend, you're lame and you don't like chicks who kick assholes in the balls when they threaten you. You're terrified of me, aren't you?
It's so awkward.
He hasn't gotten to speak to women before.
Start again. Hey, handsome Mark Grayson, what's going on?
No.
I was thinking finals are coming up and we're both in Miss Walker's Global Issues class. Maybe we can go over everything together?
A step.
Oh, I miss study dates. Not with like, not just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
actual
like-
dates, but like to go out to cafes or places and like study, but not really study.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Those days were peaceful for me.
When and where?
Yeah. Was it peaceful though? When you're
But-
cramming?
Yeah, but better than now. Now I have to like adults, you know? Got real responsibilities.
True.
Anyone home?
I love her. I love her whole aesthetic. Like the orange hair, the pink. Beautiful.
Eve? I thought you were at the funeral. I was. I'd say you should have been there, but it was pretty bleak.
She's fucking her man. Oh my gosh.
Anything happening? Is Rex around?
Is Rex around his...
Hang on a second. You piece of shit.
Babe, wait, hang
I
on.
knew there was a reason you skipped the funeral.
Just wait a second.
Don't even... Oh, God.
I knew that was... I already knew that was gonna happen, but...
Believe this. Eve. I am such an idiot.
Rex said you're dating Invincible now. Said that you guys talked about it.
It's not true. And whatever I expected, I guess I
The fact that we both knew, we're like right away. We're like,
that's like girl code, you know?
I thought he was gonna die, and then that's why they were gonna get together, even Invincible. But he's just straight up cheating on her with someone who can duplicate herself.
That's crazy.
Makes sense in this show.
Despite your name, I believe you underestimate yourself, Invincible.
I'll still be around helping. When does this all get started?
Thank you all for coming here today.
I thought they were singing, I'm not gonna lie. I thought like they were just singing out of nowhere.
They were icons. Those of you who pass our trials will be among the elite.
Oh, and she's mad right now, right? So she's gonna destroy everybody.
I sure hope she does.
Oh yeah, she's not even gonna go easy on them because she's gonna look at everyone like they're wrecks. Ooh. Bye.
To the challenge. Will succeed not just by the uniqueness of your abilities, but by the uniqueness.
Should we have to go into their ears and then get big from inside out?
Probably. He's gonna start hitting himself.
And perhaps most importantly, the strength of your character and spirit.
Aww.
That is what truly makes a hero. It is my pleasure to introduce the new Guardians of the Globe. Black Samson, Shrinking Ray, Duplicate, Monster Girl.
Oh, look at her, she's adorable. But isn't there like an age requirement for this ride? Am I wrong?
I don't know, you're here. Isn't there a dick size requirement? You must be compensating for something.
Somebody ought to teach you some motherfucking what the fuck.
Wait.
Guess you missed my tryout.
Hulk, basically?
I mean, that other girl is Ant-Man, no?
Yeah. Oof.
You little bitch.
Oh, now that's adorable.
Please stop. This is hardly constructive.
He's weak.
Is this okay?
He asked for it.
Okay, enough.
Get lost, Boy Scout.
I said enough.
Ooh. Wait, she reminds me of
Your junk is awesome.
Good, you're good. You can punch hard. Didn't need your help, asshole.
He should like be taken off the team.
The Globe, Monster Girl.
Gonna shit blood. Can't wait to be on your team.
I feel like Rex is like...
He's so weak. Why would he even be on the team?
I don't understand, yeah.
Are we saying that everyone else is weaker than him that tried out maybe? Maybe that's why, but that's crazy.
There was one girl that could be like electric, you know? I feel like that's kind of cool.
But we didn't get to see... She got rocked by the other guy, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it while you were dating the guy, but what an asshole.
He wasn't always. But yeah.
It's always the he wasn't always like, but he wasn't like that at first.
In the beginning, until the fame got into his head.
Yeah. Or like his true self comes out.
As soon as the forensic and
Or a girl with a copying ability.
Yeah.
in here. Breakfast is at 6 a.m. Then close-in combat exercises until lunch.
Okay, just to make it clear, there is no universe in which I wake up at 6 a.m. and the world isn't on fire.
Sure, you've had a lot of experience wrangling teenagers, but I was with the Guardian from day one.
Wow. Thanks, Dad. Maybe if you didn't lose your powers, you might have been there to help the Guardians on their last day.
I don't know you yet, so I'm gonna assume that was a joke and I don't need to beat your ass until all you want to do is call me Dad again.
Were we supposed to be shocked about that too?
I'm new to this whole team thing, but I thought it involved teamwork.
As did I.
The way, the robot guy, what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
Okay, he's the leader right now, right? Because that's what
The guy, the president or whatever wanted him to be in charge, yeah.
And then that guy just tried to say he wants it, you know?
I'm on a rather tight timetable to get this team operational.
Whenever I transform, I get younger. I don't look it, but I'm 24 years old. I used to go by Monster Woman, but it got too hard to explain, so if you don't want to start changing my diapers, 3 exercises a day are too much for me. Try having a normal relationship looking like this.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Rudy, you're popping up on sex offender registries. You understand.
That got deep real quick.
That's what I'm saying. This guy reminds me of the guy in Jujutsu Kaisen that recently passed away. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
What?
Pretty close.
The robot that gave them the ears. Girl,
I don't know who you're talking about.
You don't know Jujutsu Kaisen?
I asked around at school. It's just a study date, not a first date. Mark, every date should feel like a first date.
That's true.
Yeah, but has he gone on any dates to be saying that?
Fair, yeah.
He actually threw it all on her.
Go the back way. You can thank me later when you call me and tell me exactly how it all went.
Hi, Mrs. Grayson. I'm Amber.
I feel like she's 100% doing this so she can, like, spy. Like, I still think she's not like, she's either she's also, like, on the villain side. Or maybe she also wants to be a superhero and is obsessed with superheroes.
But do we even know, like, who the villain is? Like, what a villain is considered in this show yet?
That's what, I mean, that's up for debate, you know?
Yeah.
This dog? Cool. You mind if I borrow it? I mean, just to show you that I'm interested.
Yeah. Absolutely.
She's actually getting his fingerprints.
Sorry. Must be a robocall. This should do it. So Miss Walker says we should focus on the
How's that even possible?
I'm gonna run and use your bathroom while you deal with that.
Yeah, down the hall on the left. Whoa!
Christ almighty, I didn't think she would ever leave.
Hey! Oh, what are you... How did you know Amber... Are you spying on me?
Oh, you want to be a superhero, right? Fame, glory, get the pretty gal?
I mean, that's sexist, but... Okay.
Well, then the whole concept of personal privacy or me time, that's out the window. When the world needs you, you answer your goddamn phone.
Eve's gonna be there?
Oh, did that just sweeten the deal?
What? No. I mean,
Dang, what are you playing at, my guy? Just pick one.
Rushmore.
Okay. What state is that again?
That's so real, though. We learned that in, like, the 5th grade.
Who you talking to?
Oh, yeah, the thing with the phone. It was a friend of my dad's, and I forgot I promised I'd help him with this thing.
How's it going in here? I brought snacks.
Typical mom.
For real.
I wouldn't be asking for your help, but Omni-Man is dealing with a kaiju 10 time zones away, and the new Guardians are a shit show.
So here we are.
I bet.
So your basic mad scientist deal.
Have fun, kids. And try to remember, it's a national treasure down there.
He looks so silly.
Come to pray at this obscene monument. They were oppressors, racists, slave owners.
He's right about that, you know. No argument there.
Oh, before Doc Seismic.
Oh no.
That's how you get ahead in life. See, it's...
Oh.
Thanks.
Anytime. We need
Wait, did that slow him?
I think so.
Like Karthus.
Like helped absorb like the
impact?
Yeah.
It's a Karthus E. Wait, is that his W?
The wall?
His wall is, yeah. This guy's silly,
He's flying
bro.
around like
woo,
this.
woo.
But that means he also can't attack, too, because, you know.
Because he only has one, like, the gloves.
Yeah.
Unless he goes like this and this.
Yeah. Unstable.
Pandering to gender roles.
Hey, I like her costume.
Doctor was in seismology.
Undergrad in sociology and women's studies. I had a minor in African dance.
Oh, interesting.
I like him. Damn. Bye.
Oh, wow.
Wait, but they
She
can't
could do
breathe,
that too?
no? Well, at least they can breathe now.
Oh no!
Bye. Oh.
Okay.
It would have been funny though. Okay, not funny. Sad.
Like, you want to kill innocent people? Like, that's fucked up.
I don't want to kill innocent people. I want to watch.
Oh no, I'm talking about that guy.
Oh.
Like, you want to make a statement, but like,
yeah,
you know, you already destroyed a pretty big historical monument. And you're like, oh, dang it, I didn't get to kill those guys?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Eve! Eve!
That's gotta be hot.
Invincible.
He's slipping.
Ah, God damn it. I should have spent more time working on the jetpack.
He wants to die, which is kind of sad. Wait, he doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to die. He wants everyone to die with him.
Wow, that guy is toast.
Oh, I see. So, like, none of these sound good, huh?
That's what I was gonna say.
I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, Eve. Thanks.
Oh no, she's catching feelings too.
Whoa, slow down. What's up?
Cecil asked me to save Mount Rushmore, but I left Amber waiting in the room, so I gotta...
You left a girl in your room while you flew off to deal with a crisis. Good. I mean, not good for her, but good.
You're getting
That's
there.
the tricky part of the job. Balancing what you want to do with what you need to do.
He's like, can I go now?
Viltrumite.
That's
Viltrumite. Which I'm gonna have to be reminded again at some point.
Normal humans don't.
Right.
That's gotta be a meme, right? Him just going,
But it's so realistic. It's like when you want to go do something, you know what I mean?
You're like, hurry.
And you're like,
done.
Okay, you done?
Like, I gotta go.
What is that?
Monster?
Oh, sorry.
I've been sitting here for an hour.
Girl, why didn't you just leave?
That's so real. Like, why wait an hour?
I don't even know why I came.
Or why you even stayed?
Why
Yeah.
did you come? You didn't even know I existed until I stood up to Todd.
For the record, Todd kicked your ass.
For the record, that's absolutely true.
You're the first one who stood there and took him.
Twice.
Twice.
The kind of guy that would do that.
An idiot?
Maybe. Maybe not.
She wants a kiss.
I finished all the review questions while you were off saving the world or whatever.
Wait. Did she know?
She has to know.
That off my counter.
Aw, you sure? It's considered a delicacy in some places. And an aphrodisiac.
Like you need it.
Okay. We need privacy.
You're not the only badass in this family. I sold a house today that had a double homicide.
Good for her.
Are you seriously gonna put that on the grill?
Surprise! Look,
I screwed up, Eve. I know I did.
No.
No.
You know that, right? You know I love you.
No,
Not the narcissist
typical,
talking.
Yeah, no.
Give me a do-over. Just this one time. I'll be better. I promise.
Good luck with the new team, Rex.
Yes!
Good
Stand
job, girl.
on business.
Good job, girl. Yeah. Fuck yourself.
Oh, poor girl.
Why is she just... Oh... We all knew they were gonna kiss, right?
Yeah, but
I feel like I wish...
a part of me was like hoping that it would be with Eve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like Eve better just because she's prettier to me, but it's the pink girly in me. But like, I knew they were gonna kiss, right? I just wanted to see their first kiss. Like their like awkward first kiss. That was too not awkward. Too I've seen this before.
Thursday.
Oh.
Chicken pot pie. Everybody's favorite.
Stay back from the door.
Do you like chicken pot pie? I love it.
They get taken care of pretty well if they get food like that.
Yeah.
Stay back from the door.
Huh? Shit.
Oh.
Sorry, Pete.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's... This dude. He's like, damn, I just wanted to... How?
As the original article, my intellect's undiluted by the cloning process that created you. I'm the clone. Yes, you are. This way.
You think they let these guys go on purpose so that like the superheroes constantly have to like have people to fight, you know? Because like someone was definitely in the control room and let that door open.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure. Or maybe they're just on the bad guy side.
Maybe, yeah. Or they're like, you know how fear controls people?
Oh yeah.
Maybe like the guy, the white haired, with the scar on his face, he's like, yeah, we gotta keep these people under our, you know, control.
That's true.
We have a benefactor, it seems.
You're right though. Did you hear the benefactor part?
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody's definitely on their side on that.
It's gotta be an inside man.
I wonder why though.
Maybe they just hate like humans. They're like a human and they're like, you know what, I hate this civilization. This place sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just all die.
Multi-phased fusion generator in the 30 megawatt range. What now? I'm surprised you don't see it. You being the original and all.
That's messed up.
No. Oh my god.
Meat shield.
No.
That's kind of mean. He's the reason why, you know, they got to leave.
I just like, I don't know. That's, I don't know. In a way, it's sad to me.
That's so messed up.
I know they're just clones though. So like I should think of it that they're a clone. But I think of them like they were brothers. Like real brothers.
Yeah.
But I feel confident in the progress we've made today.
I'm sorry, what?
That explains why the new Guardians of the Globes are all like shitty like heroes. If you think about it.
Why?
Because like you know how we were saying like how is like Rex in the Guardians of the Globe?
Oh,
like,
because
he doesn't have unlimited ammo or anything. Without that, he doesn't do any damage. It doesn't look like he's really good with combat. And also Kate, duplicate. All she can do is duplicate her body.
Yeah, she every single time she's out in the field, she's just dying.
That's
so he wants a weak like
team to destroy Earth probably.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, the devil, the demon.
Here.
What are you doing in my house?
Yeah, for real.
7 dead, 1 alive. Your husband was hoping you could make that piece fit. Husband told you nothing, not a whisper to soothe your fears.
No, he didn't see anything. I was just coming to bed.
Oh.
He didn't like that answer.
Yeah.
But I don't think he would ever do anything to his family.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like he's the type of guy that probably would kill his family if he really needed to. Like, think about it this way. He seems narcissistic and very egotistic, right?
Yeah.
And like his personality kind of changed from before when that massacre happened and after. So in my head, I'm like, maybe his true self is showing.
Yeah.
Now, and this might tie into like him being insecure or having an inferiority complex against his own son, because now his son is also gonna be like him, right? And maybe he was used to like having that glory for himself.
I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, that makes the most sense, right? But I feel like this show isn't supposed to make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This show seems like it's supposed to go off the rails or something, but
and he's gonna kill her to clean up loose ends.
No, I don't think like they're ever gonna. I don't think the mom is ever gonna die.
Loose ends to gain sympathy?
No.
No, I think that's a possibility.
No, I don't think the mom is gonna die because I don't have any like sentimental feelings to the mom. You know what I mean? I feel like if I had some type of, what is it called, like a clinging feeling to the mom, like, yeah, maybe she would die at some point, but I just don't feel that yet.
Yeah, but she's like, if you think about it, like the demon guy, the detective, came to visit her, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna get suspicious of her, and then she's gonna ask questions to him because she's gonna get suspicious, and then she's gonna find out, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, you can't do that. You need to turn yourself in," and then he's gonna kill her, and then he's gonna frame it where it's like, "Oh my god, the guy that tried to kill me and kill the Guardians of the Globes came for my wife. I couldn't save her," and they're all gonna eat it up, and the camera died again.
Well, I still enjoyed this episode. I really hated that the clone died, the brother or whatever. That made me a little sad, but I don't know. It just felt so messed up. Like, why did he die like that? And
I mean, but he's gonna probably clone himself again.
Well, yeah, but still
not gonna be the same clone.
Yeah,
with the same memories,
clone. But we will never know if that was the real clone or not.
That's true.
Yeah.
Robot guy. He's gotta have some sneaky little thing up his sleeves if he's doing that.
We will find out maybe in the next episode or by the end of the season.
We'll see, yeah, because I feel like we can't even say next episode because next episode has so far been like a little bit of backstory to what happened in the previous episode, and then it's a completely different story being introduced. Yeah. They've got to be doing that on purpose. This better not be like a dream sequence where he where Invincible wakes up and he's like, and they're like, "Oh my god, you've been in a coma because you got an accident."
No, that's too long.
That, you know, but you never know that. Like, that could possibly be like an option if they decided to write that.
I think it would be bad.
I think it'd be shitty writing, but like that it could be a possibility.
I don't think this show would be that loved if it was like that. You know what I mean? Because
Game of Thrones is an example.
Okay, that was it for episode. That was 3. Yeah, we'll see you guys for the next episode.
Bye.
Bye, guys.